Hello everybody, Catmatt there. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Catmatt Jones. Please like and share this. Pretty please, spread it around. I want some more subscribers. I am going to be getting back into doing some live fish videos and stuff here, so I'm looking forward to getting back on it today. I'm just doing something very basic. I am spooling up a couple of kastking Rover 60s. I've got them on the Catmatt rods. I'm going to kind of show you what I do. I love these spools. These are 600-yard spools of kastking monofilament, which is something that you don't hear a lot of people talking about, but kastking makes a great monofilament, and it's really good stuff. They've got it in high vis. They've got it in dark green. They got it in blue. They got it in clear. So here is my kastking. This is my Catmatt. This is a medium fast action 8-footer. The Catmatt rods are really, really awesome. Here is my Rover 60. One of the best selling reels on the market, possibly the most underrated reel on the market. So obviously, we all know we're going to seat our reel on here real well. That's my medical alert brace there. That says when I need to calm down, which I've already had to do a couple times today. I kind of know, like, that's my little reminder. I like to get these as tight as I can. And yeah, you can put these on a pencil. You can have your friend hold it like this. You can put it on a screwdriver. Lots of ways you can mount your spool so you can just real smooth off the spool. I prefer to leave it on the ground, reel up off the spool, and I'll kind of wrap it around the leg of a chair because I want to have tension in here. To help spool the line tighter. I can get more on. I have less chance of kinks and snags and stuff in my spool if I reel it in tighter. You can reel it in water, or you can wet your spool down. That'll help you also. As you can see, it's real easy on these any of these round open reels are real easy, but until I make it look hard. So I just get my reel this way. Okay. And I pull a loop. And I fix my little pull knot here so that I can reach out the front and I can pull this real snug to the spool. Okay. Now, if I was going to put braid on this Rover, I would have put the mono down first, and then I'd affix the braid to the mono. I trim off the extra. Again, like I said, I get this wrapped around a chair. I get it wrapped around my chair down here. Got to get it just right. There we go. So not only am I pulling tension because I got it wrapped around the chair, always spool it between your. Don't just reel this on here. Just don't let the rod hang on a pencil and just reel it on here. You should have enough tension to where you've got to tighten your drag some. That's going to allow you to get it on here evenly, tighter, so you're going to get a better packed spool of line, and you're going to get more line on your spool anyway. Of course, more line on a Rover 60, you can get a lot of line on these Rover 60s. So I'm putting on 30-pound mono, 30-pound kastking, and this is the high-vis green. And I didn't do it just because it matches the rod really cool. I always use red line. I like red, and it's not because red is so hard to see in the water, because catfish are not line shy, so don't even think that is an issue, but I always just like red. It was made by a line company that I really liked. It was a good line, but as I've gotten older and the eyes don't work quite as well, and I mean, I've needed glasses for a long time. If you watch me live on live videos, you'll see me squinting plenty. So I've gotten older. I have kind of come to appreciate a little more high-vis line, especially in low light and dark conditions. Yeah, it just makes a big difference. So now a lot of people, and a lot of it's with spinning reels, but it happens with bait casters as well. If you don't get your line good and evenly distributed, packed fairly tight, or if you overfill your spool, you will have problems casting. You have line wanting to peel out, just quietly spin on your spool, create gaps, things along them lines. And opinions vary. An 1/8 of an inch, a 1/16 of an inch from the top of your spool is good. I have never measured, but if you can see, the top of the gold is the top of the spool, okay? And I'm going to say that's an 1/8 of an inch. And that's how far I like to go, and I consider that full. Okay? That's how I do it. Doesn't make it right, wrong, or indifferent. That's just how I do it. It works for me. Reels cast really well. I break off a lot, so I know I'm probably, rarely does one of my reels with mono on it make it through a season without getting respooled, just because I break off so much. So, you know, I've always got what you would call pretty fresh line on. I'm not going to rig this up now, so I simply run it through an eye, knot it off, tie it down. Don't put any more drag on it than I have to until I'm ready to use the reel. And that's it. One of the simplest but most necessary parts of fishing. So, I know most of you that watch this probably didn't learn a whole lot, but there are people out there that need to see stuff like that. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe, share the video, and we'll see you next time right here.